Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we had a couple of new updates today. The first one is that we've now got more achievements in our achievement book, which I'm going to be checking out. We also have got now a couple more NPCs in our journal to look at, so I'll show you that as well. We've also got an animation update, which is to do with collisions. So you know the way you run into fences and things, that's been changed. So we're going to have a look at that because I'm quite interested in that. This is also the last week that Jojo Soa is in the game for any of you that are interested in that. And we also had a couple of bug fixes, which are listed on the Star Stable website. Let's have a look at some of this new stuff. So let's check out the collections now. So we've got a bunch of new achievements, and this was the character book. We've had some more characters added to the character book that you can go and have a look at. I seem to be missing a few, not a lot, but just a couple. So those have been added and you can click on them and read a little bit more information about each individual character. Now we're going to have a look at the achievement book because I really like achievements. So, I can see my horse from here. Climb the highest peak in Jorvik. I would guess that's Fairgrove Mountains, I would assume. So what the frick is using photo mode, take a selfie in the Secret Stone Circle. So we need to go in the Secret Stone Circle to take a picture in there. Pay a visit to Fred the Tree. Well, we can go do that right now. Let's go pay Fred the Tree a visit. So let's head on over to New Hillcrest. So here is Fred the Tree. So we've got that achievement. That's all you need to do is just click on that one for that one. So we've also got to bring the glittery marshmallows, which is have a lovely picnic in Pandoria. So obviously if you're going to be doing that one, make sure you bring a picnic and you bring your starter horse, because only your starter horse can go into Pandoria. So then we've got a bunch of fishing ones, unfortunately. So we've got catch perch while fishing, we've got catch plaice while fishing, we've got catch cod, and we've got herring. I was hoping I'd never have to go fishing again, so looks like I am, unfortunately. So yeah, all of those, you'll get your bronze medal when you catch 10, you get 20 when you for silver, and then 60 will get you a gold. So next thing is the horrible hands. I feel like Star Stable was like, you hate chasing the Sunfield Farm chickens. Let's make an achievement. Thanks, Star Stable. I've got to do that 50 times. Yeah, that is I am gonna be tortured. I swore I'd never do it again. I might just ignore it for a while. This one was Green Hooves, which is developed a Wineyard Gardens to their full glory. So some of these are based on where you would be in the quest. So I already have that one completed. That was completed a while ago. So we've got Gated Community, unlock all gates in Epona. So I've done that one already. Do I get a cookie? Endure 5 coffee bricks with Jamie Olive Tree. So I'm gonna have to talk to Jamie a little bit more. And every day I'm dailying, so you're gonna have to do 300 dailies to finish that. I don't know how long that would take. There's a good amount of dailies available every day, so I don't feel like that would be too hard to get, although it would be quite tedious. We've also got the Northern Camper, which is finished building Nick Stoneground's camp, so I've done that one. King of the Horses, which is finished the Night Dust questline, which I have done. Unjust Imprisonment, which is finished the questline where you save Linda. Then we've also got Let the Sleeping Widows Lie, finish the questline where you save Lisa. So some of those I've already automatically got. When you log in, if you've already completed them, they will automatically come up on screen, which is what happened for me for a lot of those. So yeah, that's the achievement book for this. Now, what I really want to check out is the new collision, so let's go try that. Basically now when our horses are running, you know, it used to be if you ran into something it would rear, so now when we run into something it shouldn't rear, so we're going to try this out. I'm just going to run into a rock or something, let's see what happens. So, it just stops but it doesn't rear. Now let's try something else. I'm just going to keep running into objects until I figure out whether there is a massive difference. So far, it's not taking just as long to get started. This will be a good test to see whether it lets us get started, because this is a race that if you rear in it, it's very easy to not be able to get going again. So I'm going to purposely misjudge this. Okay, so I don't rear. It is a little bit easier to get started again. I think that is a bit of an improvement. Like I still hurt, like horse still goes on red screen obviously to let me know that I've impacted on something, but so far, like normally if I was doing this race I would have failed by now because I've been hitting, you know, I'm purposely trying to hit stuff, so let's try this. This set of obstacles usually is one of the places that gets me, so let's try that. Now, supposedly if I just, let's see if I run my horse. Okay, so it just stops rather than rears, so I can get going again. Ah, I'm stuck. Hold on. Okay, well this is me just getting generally stuck and stuff. I think that's better in that respect. I think that update is definitely an improvement. So basically each time your horse crosses into something, it will no longer rear up, and you know, you'll still do that sort of fast break, but I wasn't really noticing so much a fast. It was kind of stopping, like it is, like I'm just going to run it into a fence. Let's see, because it kind of did that with a rock earlier, didn't it? Right. Okay, so if I run into it, it just breaks, basically. Because I was wondering, is it going to be like, you know the way when you have horses in real life and they swerve out of a fence? It wasn't exactly doing that, so that's fine. But I think that's definitely an improvement. It's not rearing, because before if you'd run into stuff and it would rear, and then you'd be like, oh, I failed this race again. So definitely, that's a plus. Don't like that achievement for the Sunfield Farm chickens. I don't want to go near those chickens. But it's going to happen. So yeah, I definitely think that is an improvement in that respect, the fact that we don't rear so much now. Actually, I want to test one other thing. This is probably going to make me rear, but let's try this. Running up hills. It doesn't rear! It just stops. Okay. Because that was one of Bob's favourite things to do, run into hills and rear. This isn't Bob, obviously. This is Balur that I have out with me, but Bob was one of my shires who really loves running into things and rearing. So that is today's new updates. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the new updates for this week. I'll be curious to know what you think, and I'm going to leave it there, scrubs. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye!